It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Third and final of the games today, this Wild Card Sunday. It might be the best of the bunch. And off we go on EA Sports. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 43-yard line.
On one, right?
So they come to the line for first down and 10. A first carry for the veteran, Matt Breida. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run with Breida. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Back to throw, Burrow. He'll try to set up the screen with Moss. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one knocked away and incomplete. Trent McDuffie right there with the tight defensive coverage.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over them.
That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He makes sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This will be from 56 yards away. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory. But you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
43! 43!
Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
side.
On play action, it's Mahomes. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
They call this the alley, so it's the area between the hash marks and the numbers, and depending on what defense they're in, there is a lot of space to be had down those seams. So if this defense doesn't make a couple of adjustments, I wouldn't expect this offense to target any other place on this field.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
It'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone at the 21. Dax Hill up from the secondary to end the play. Here's 2nd and 6.
Yellow. Right side.
Throwing is Mahomes. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Yellow, yellow.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Hey, color. Right side.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
For the Chiefs field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Higgins sent in motion.
Stop.
Quick throw, taken in. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want.
And he will score. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. So they come up with a long touchdown on the little short pass. Greg, the quarterbacks love those pop passes, especially when they end up in the end zone.
Mike, you're well aware of the phrase in golf that there's no pictures on a scorecard. Well, in this case, there's no pictures on a box score, because it doesn't matter if you throw it 1 yard or 50. You get credit for it all. In this case, he'll take credit for the touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Hero 15.
First down throw, Mahomes. That's caught. Travis Kelce. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a big number 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 27-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. And the Chiefs have a first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
Man in motion is Brown.
Yellow.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. One quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. It's the Bengals on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Second and 7.
15.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They put Kelce in motion.
Hey, 57 color.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
A handoff to Pacheco. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Yellow. Easy.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. Open man right side is Kelce. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
Nice job there by Kelce moving the chains, and to think he's in his 12th season, Mike, and he's able to continue to produce at such a high level. You can make an argument he's one of the most popular guys in the entire league, and he's still one of the best players regardless of position.
Gray is the motion man here.
Hey, 15. 15, 15. Right side.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
Right side.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Yellow, yellow. 15, yellow, 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 yellow. Hey, 43, 43, 15. 15, 15. Right side.
They go play action with Mahomes.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's get set.
They go play action for Burrow. Open man downfield. Chase has it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 15. And
First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Burrow. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Attack, attack!
Here's Mahomes. Looking middle. He's got Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Here's first and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 43. Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
On the ground, this is Breida. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
When you call a bubble screen, you're really putting a lot of faith that your skill players, your wide receivers and backs, are going to be able to hold up there in space as blockers, and when you don't, sometimes you end up going backwards.
Third and long.
Gun. Got.
They bring Chase in motion.
Got.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That's caught! And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16.
Get set.
Slot man in motion left. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep, pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. Play action now. It's Burrow. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
11, 11, 11. 11 common. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. He's got it inside the 5. And he is going to be out of bounds. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time the kick is good. And the Bengals going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He'll get this one complete to Brown. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Hey, yellow, hey, go gun, go gun, go gun. Shine.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Right back to the air from Mahomes. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
17, Chiefs 6.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Man in motion is Brown.
Eye down these two. Eye down these two.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And the Bengals are gonna get the football at their own 40.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
Here we go.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion.
11 MT. Dot.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Man in motion is Brown.
On Sunday. Come back.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Pacheco, 1st down and more. The speed on display. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
Yellow. Hey, Riblet.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Now, pause here. Injured player. It's Jamar Chase who's in some discomfort. This would be a big loss, and we'll see if he can continue here in the divisional round.
Gun. Shot.
Man in motion, heading left.
Shot.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Good set. Shot.
Throwing is Burrow. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This one from 47 yards out. And that is no good. He missed it. And this will stay a 3-point game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, rip list. Nice high.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Whoa! And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 37-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's a toss to Pacheco. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Yellow. Nice high.
Now they'll run option left to the short side of the field. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. That one is complete to Hartman. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
So what they're trying to do with this concept here, Mike, is they're trying to put layers into the defense. There's somebody attacking deep, there's somebody attacking intermediate, and then in this case, they force the ball to be thrown to the underneath check down, and they're able to keep him short and force 4th down.
Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Chiefs have tied it at 17. So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They send a receiver in motion left. That's caught. Robbie Chosen on the grab. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
First down, Cincinnati.
There's that man again. Another catch. Oh, yeah. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
11, 11, 11, 11.
They'll send him over to the left. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Tie game, fourth quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal. They'll try to set up the screen here. And a good job there of hemming him in. They get it to the 8-yard line.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Fight on these two.
On play action, it's Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Yellow.
They'll stick to the ground. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
Yellow. 43. 43.
Here's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right, and I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Yellow. Yellow, yellow. Yellow. Hero 15. My turn.
Here's Mahomes. That is hard. He gets the hook up with Rice. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Second down and 3.
Yellow. Yellow. 15. My turn.
They'll run. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Easy.
It's now third down and 4.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. My turn.
Third and short. Here's Patrick. No chance at all. He'll go down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Yellow. Easy. 15. My shot.
Now Mahomes. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Yellow.
At the 7-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here is second and 7.
Yellow.
And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
15.
They'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's first down.
Here we go.
They motion the slot man left. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
Gun.
Now, on second and long. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Joshua Williams. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
And just what a turn of events, Mike. You have the ball. You're thinking all we need to do is milk the clock, get into field goal range, and win this thing in regulation. But now after that turnover, you find yourself now back trailing, and I'm not sure there's enough time for them to come back.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for first and 10. A tight end in motion now. They go play action for Burrow. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Trent McDuffie right there with a tight defensive coverage.
In these critical moments of the game, like, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. It's a big play when they needed it the most. Pickup of 46 yards. All three timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes first and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Got his man at the 6. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it two-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
Is good. That ties the game 31-31.
So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late fourth as the kickoff comes. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Hey, 43, 15. What's that?
Mahomes back. Taking off. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Now, second and 4.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Hey, dribble it, dribble it.
Here's Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Reminder, these rules different from the regular season. Each team gets to possess the football once. After that time, its next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. And all replay challenges come from upstairs. We'll play as long as we need to until we get a winner. As if playoff football wasn't stressful enough, it is jacked up now. We're back underway with this postseason overtime session. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Yellow, yellow.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Hey, 43.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Open man downfield is Brown. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And with these new overtime rules in the postseason, Mike, remember, most teams want to go on defense first. But here, they get the ball first, and they go down and score. Now their defense knows we have to hold them out of the end zone, and we find ourselves moving on.
The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Burrow. They'll try to hit him with a screen. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Third and long.
11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
This one, deep downfield for Chase. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, at this point in the game, you just can't make that mistake. But at the same time, give credit to this defense. They continue to come up big, and no play bigger than that interception. And you can bet, if this game ends now, that guy's going to find himself with a game ball.
So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. It was as tight a game as anyone could hope for. It took overtime to find a winner, but they will advance in these playoffs. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs victorious, as we say, so long from Arrowhead.
bottles and believe we back in business. This is highly recommended. This for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen them thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers, want to pick at a litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime, yeah, this is the big ticket. Culture Cop Town, I'm talking that King Richard. This like a movie, I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas, I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. This all bark, we all bite.
You gambling with your life? Well, let's roll the dice.
Don't be some problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
Baby, I'm just trying to get
Legendary.
open the wide.
Something like
Mind if I pull up with a few?
we can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what that.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Hip hop took this globe.
We done did it.
Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC. Let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song.
I could never do this alone.
Come on.
Still Dre, still on top, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun in case get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop and keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that pocket.
Baby, I'm just trying to get
Legendary.
open the wide.
Something like
Mind if I pull up with a few?
we can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what that.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Ay, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox, that phone for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion and straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, I'm finished. Then grade out the lake house, the bay, watch the women. I go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps, I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. Like cut that confetti, I'm running through it. Like play that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, I sun and moonin'. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, hell yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, hell yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, hell yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic.
what you talking about. Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say
She
less.
said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the room when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less.
Say less.
Stop the room when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less.
Say less. Say less. Say less.
There's a girl in my backyard. I can run fast, but won't get far. My mom thinks that I'm an animal. I'm just looking for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey.
Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of
Your sensation, my fixation.
Tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you.
Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a. She wanna all day.
Hey, 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 hey.